Large, very low southeast. That's not southeast. In what universe is that southeast? Okay. Damn. Now what sucks is we lost the armor. We gotta get more mutons so we can get some more. 30 to 45 armor and 30% cutting resistance. Ugh, okay. Tough luck for the chainsaw. Yeah, not great. The back worked okay for a little bit though. Gauss cannon, there's that. 150 damage, 21 kilometer range, 70% accuracy, 12-second reload time, and 120 rounds. 21 kilometer range is shorter than... No, it's longer range than the mass driver cannon. Ah, it's the laser cannon's range. Gotcha, and significantly faster and more accurate. That's just the way to go. The apogee of kinetic weapon technology. It's bullets darting through the air at hypersonic speeds. Cool. Put those together. I guess work on mine probe engineering and we can make those now. Scorpoid hunter research is also done. Terrifying creatures live deep underground in small tribes, strong, tough, and deceptively stealthy. They mostly hunt other subterranean creatures for food, but sometimes they also grow their own plants. Despite their brutish nature, they are fairly good with technology which they receive from reptoids in exchange for mercenary work. Cool. So back on the shotgun. We manufacture the Gauss cannons? No, we do buy the Gauss cannon. From who? Totally not lobstermen. Actually, they're a lot squishier than lobstermen. I'm glad they're not lobstermen. They were surprisingly easy to bring down. It's weird that we can't manufacture this, but alright, fine. Because like there's a big hoopla about us researching things and sharing the tech with others and how that's such a taboo thing to do and the council hates us for doing it, yet we just kind of automatically do it with some stuff, and I don't know, it's weird. Or it's weird, because we can only do Gauss because of alien technologies, which we have also researched, so we should have like the pinnacle of human technology, and it should be up to us to share it if we want to do that or not. Weird. But regardless, cannon slots. We have nothing for you. The Viper doesn't get any. The Raven just gets the 1? No, 2. So 2 in South America if you got room for it. And plenty of ammo. Yeah, okay. Loads of it. And same thing with New Zealand. Yeah, no problem. Loads of space. Cool. Laser cannon, yeah. And then the Gauss tank. Gauss tank. Also, it's ammo. Don't forget that. Make a few of those. There's not enough space anymore because the ammo's too fat. There's still not enough. What? Hello? What am I lacking for that? Hold on. Am I missing some alloys? Oh, I'm missing alloys. Gotcha. 19 more. Got on. Make 19 more alloys. Remember when we were struggling to make enough alloys to keep us afloat because of how long it took to make? Seems like so long ago. I guess it kind of was. Illyrium missiles are done. Wish I knew anything about them. Okay. Moving on to a scientist, I suppose. Now make those. Ugh, can I... Yeah, cool. How much money? Just under 20 million monthly profit they're making us at the farm. Is it field equipment, this missile? Is it a ship weapon, this missile? Is it... No, it might be field equipment, but it'd be for the missile launcher, right? Or rocket launcher, or some sort of launcher somewhere, because you can't actually search ammo. Rocket launcher or the advanced rocket launcher? Advanced rocket launcher. So the Illyrium missile, with a -1 blast radius, plasma beam, 162 power. What's a -1 blast radius mean? Radius effectiveness also just 5%, so it's like, it's gotta be a direct hit. Why is radius effectiveness 5% a thing for all the Illyrium stuff? I don't get that. That means that it has to be a direct hit, because like, even if it's just off by a tile, it does 5% damage then, right? Or is that that might be at maximum. At max radius, it's only 5%. -1. Yeah, the whole map, right? I mean, it's an underflow error, surely. Boom, you just detonate the entire fucking map. I hope you got resistance for it. Huh. And the mine-guided missile was 106 concussive. 9 waypoints for the mine-guided missile. Wow, that's way more than I was expecting. Damn. Advanced rocket launcher is something that I might be using. That's a lot of waypoints. I think we give that a go. Is that something we buy or manufacture? That's healing spray. That's something we manufacture. Hey, farm! Advanced rocket launchers require, optronic parts. Oh, that could possibly be why I never did that. However, we do have some optronic parts, and we can break something down to make more optronic parts. But I don't quite remember. Well, go back to laser cannon then. The blast radius is about half of a shrapnel one. Okay, so like 5 or 6 radius. Pretty okay. Why does it say -1? Ugh. Electronic parts. There is something that I could rip apart to get optronic parts. I think there is just optronics in general. We have one optronic part. There is something that we disassembled to get more of that. What was that? I want to say it was like one of their turrets or so. Seven cyber armor repairs. Wow. Fine, then don't, I guess. Tank minigun repair done. Now can we repair this fucking thing? I'd still like to just be able to queue stuff. If nobody's working on it, then just leave it be, you know? It's so irritating that I can't even queue stuff up as a reminder because there's not enough workshop space, just because the mere existence of it in a queue takes up too much. And your alloys were for the Gauss tank, and you might need more for the ammo. No, the ammo is just very expensive to make. Illegal titanium ammo trade in Melbourne. And if I ignore it, 200? Fine. I'm okay with that. Let's take June off the rest of the month. I'm okay with that. We've done enough. We did good. And then the mass driver stuff we can sell. -1 to automatically calculate based on weapon power and damage type. Automatically calculate based on weapon power and damage type. Why not just have it 5 or 6 or whatever it is? I don't get it. Because you're making me already look into the stats for nerds, which is already a stupid spot to hide information. But then if that information doesn't even tell me anything... What? What? So let's look through disassemble, or recycle, or breakdown? Some fucking thing. God damn it. Where is it? What is it? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Alright, we'll do it the long way. There's the people processing. Because I think there's like a turret or something that we could rip apart, but I'm not 100% sure. Laser turret disassembly. Alloys and electronics. Plasma turret, alloys, and plasma turrets can give me optronics. Okay. Obliterators. Cyber disks. Alien drones. UFO navigation? UFO navigation can give me optronics also. I'll do that. I'll do a few of that. That'll give me plenty for advanced rocket launchers, and then we'll see if the mine-guided missiles also need optronics or electronics or something like that. We'll see. Advanced rocket launcher requiring what electronics? I'll double check. Definitely optronics though. Everybody's happy. Only a 2,609 rating, quite a lot lower than normal. A mere 3 million boost in income, but that's alright. We'll deal with it. That's fine. Brats on senior. And the scientist has taught us about scientists. Faceless masterminds leading Men in Black knowledge projects. They are not particularly well trained, but are extremely intelligent and have access to very interesting data. Some of the brightest minds of our century are MIB scientists, even though the world will never know their names. They tell us about David Vincent, an investigator, a freelance investigator. In the 60s, Vincent saw a UFO landing near Los Angeles. The shock made him start a personal crusade to look for ET presence on Earth. His persistence was so great that the aliens took active measures and labeled him a Soviet spy, citing the CIA against him. Also, all evidence he found was reportedly vaporized by a strange red light. This prevented Vincent from exposing the truth, but he managed to disappear without a trace. However, we recently found a man who seems to match his profile. Jeremiah Smith. He's a fugitive. Yeah, 100 million bucks. What are we saving for? The next thing that costs $1 million. Well, 100 million bucks, I suppose. Things get very expensive. So, I'm kind of saving up for that. And maybe buying 5,000 land surveys for loot crates. Yeah, that could also be. And if the real leader finished up teaching us, it'll be something useful. But is it what I want? It's not. Hyperwaves, though, are still kind of cool. Convert energy into exotic waves which travel through a medium that can only be described as hyperspace. They're in fact tachyons, which technically travel back in time, but some unknown laws of physics prevent them from causing a temporal paradox and destroying causality. These waves allow for instantaneous two-way communication over large distances, including interstellar, and supposedly move faster than the speed of light, but only if you measure using garbage GPS. I can't believe that whole thing that's like, we found a particle that can move faster than the speed of light. Wow, amazing, cool. And it's like, oh wait, you measured it with GPS, and the errors of GPS is what made it move so quick. Awesome, cool. Fucking great. So stupid. We'll queue it up here. Because I'm assuming it's difficult. Yeah, it's quite difficult to do. Recently, you've started playing X-Pirates. Anyone know how to defend against those base-targeted missiles that destroyed multiple facilities? There ought to be any general defense building may be able to shoot stuff down like that. Unless there's a specific defense against it because you're saying it's a base-targeted missile. I'm assuming it's using the same thing that like World of Terrifying Silence has, where anything can attack a base and destroy stuff. Exalted is saying the research the flak cannon. Probably a facility for defense for specifically targeting that stuff. Because yeah, I'd imagine it's just like a very small UFO that's flying around that's like, oh, I'm a missile, look at me go, and it's just like targeting bases and stuff like that, yeah. Are you a... You're a large, yes, but are you a terror ship? Yeah, you are. Go, 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 go! Don't let them do it! No! Brisbane! Alright, return to base. We'll, see if we can wait till morning to do it? Yeah, no, okay. That's a -1,000. Oof. It's alright, we'll pick it up. MIB Commander research is done, this one teaching us about MIB Commanders, obviously. These men should be considered generals of the Men in Black forces. They are the most powerful, informed, and influential. As senior officers, they have access to the most profound MIB secrets a field operative can ever know. Why we can't have nice things. No, Commander, we cannot use Reapers as cavalry. Yes, it would be awesome, and Reapers are very fluffy, are they? But it would violate XCOM protocols regarding maximum unit height. Oh. Unit height? What a secret they've got, though, like... We were interrogating this dude who knows, like, so much knowledge. He didn't actually tell us anything, but it gave us the idea of mounting Reapers. Yeah, sure. There's the other scientist, but work on the hyperwave decoders first so we can get that going. Mad at finishing training, congratulations. Anything fancy around? Martial arts shack attack? Dude, shack fu? Hell yes. Make it so. And bio enhancement on Klongo. A TNI on Zerdos. Need one shipped over to South America. Have two. And combat pilot Zerdos. Nice. And in New Zealand, nothing. Womp. This is xcomfiles, Paladin Silvar. xcomfiles. We're... I don't know, a little bit more than halfway through it, like 55% or so, I'd say. Feels like 300% of the way through it. That's a long one. We shooting that down? Do we care? Probably shoot it down. It's getting pretty close. UFO navigation disassembly is done, giving us plenty of optronics so we can make the advanced missile launchers, rocket launchers. That's the one. Make probably like 2 in each base. Those 6. And then we'll see what we need for the missiles. Gauss ammo. Almost forgot. Make a bunch. And since you're over there now... not with Thunderstorm though. think it's just like a little embassy scout thing, but oh jeez. I can't be too sure. Oh, right, you're out for training. It's one of them. One shot it with Gauss. Rip that. Okay. Man, I'd like to do some of the TFTD ships. Been a while. How have I got my manufacturing base laid out? Because hot damn, you need more manufacturing in mine? I just put manufacturing in. I just made manufacturing. Pretty easy peasy. But typically just like a workshop here and there, nothing too wild. You need generally 2 workshops to at least be able to do ship manufacturing and files, so at least that wherever it fits. I mean, if you're trying to do defensive base layouts, good luck. Let me know how that goes, because in files I don't think that's going to work out at all. Whatever base took on MAB last, do they need more people having lost 5? New Zealand, I think? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe like a couple. Get you up to 20? They got 21. Might have been America, actually. I'll pick up 6 more there. But that's fine. Medium convoy detected. Yeah, maybe we do that, actually. Might do that just because we kind of need points. We sort of, you know, ignored a terror site. Actually, yeah, let me get the heavy weapon platform armors on, see if I actually have more room here or not. We'll make a Gauss. We'll make a laser. We'll make a mass driver. No more space. We'll take off Marty and Volksvamp. Minigun. Sure. Okay, it's a pretty basic, easy crew. We'll head out towards the morning. Loose lips. During an episode of inebriation at a local bar, an XCOM agent revealed classified information to some random unauthorized individuals. Plugging the leap was a little awkward and will cost us some reputation, minus 25 points. And yeah, just shoot them, basically. Sure, you can go for some stunning, you can go for a minigun. Fantastic. We'll move it on the first turn too. Because it's a convoy and they tend not to have a whole lot going on the first turn. Points or pints? Yeah, about 25 pints, yeah. Yeah, a bit of a shame losing those pints. Motherfucker, right, I need ammunition still. At least it's queued up. It's being made, at least. Yeah, sent a convoy of my own to deal with theirs. Yeah, yeah. It's only fair. Mine's cooler than theirs. Hybrids are just such jokes at this point. I can see why they had so many grenades, because they're terrible otherwise. It's just grenades aren't very fun to fight against. But, man, they're pretty weak sauce nowadays. Without their grenades. Sorry for the flushing. Skulljack 'em? Don't think I have a skulljack on, do I? Nah. Although ZK's got some size strength. Do we have a Skulljack? Did I bring one? We do have a Skulljack. We could see about Skulljacking Advent. Would that make you happy? Does that do anything for you? See what I mean with the grenades? They do have them still. That's the only thing that made them scary, though. That's it. Yeah. Who's the other one you see? Ah. Okay.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before we deploy.
You think so? Alright, I'll do it. Jeez. God damn it. Thank you, Ecliptics. And that's that taken care of. Well done on the flank theoretical theory. Every time I think of ZK, I think of the fucking Donkey Kong songs from like N64. DK, Donkey Kong. Fucking God, it's just looping in my head the whole song. Every time I see your name, ZK. Yeah, laser pistol. He could still hurt you, I think, but I don't think he can kill you. The cyber armor's actually got a bit of laser resistance to it. Oh, one of the small USOs with the Raven, try shooting with the Stingray instead. That's a good idea. The fuck, Blizzard Wake? You took my Skulljack. I was getting up there and everything. There's still somebody else somewhere, though. We still got a chance. Fucking tanks and their reactions. They're always so twitchy. Stingray, much weaker than the cannons. Yeah, it's a good idea, because the cannons are like 150 or something like that now. Like, they're pretty strong. Actually, let's move you out of the way. Makes me feel good, okay? Hello? Anyone in? You're still watching down here, right? Ish. They're probably in one of these, just hanging out, standing there. I don't see any open doors. Oh yeah, there he is. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! One of you. Let's, yeah, dart around back. Thank you, we gotta actually... What? Take out? Okay. Because he's Illyrium. He's actually like Awa and stuff. Kieran, come on, man. Tank go pew pew pew. Yeah, it does. It really does, but come on. What do you mean no line of fire? The door. I can't shoot the door. The door's in the way. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright, Blizzard Wake. Maybe you have to... Maybe you gotta protect ZK a bit. Good work. You did it. You saved him. Because we can rebuild you, it's alright. I don't mind losing you. I can't believe I didn't get a chance to skulljack him. Fucking tank. Well, congrats Kieran on the accuracy at least. Don't really know exactly what all you hit, but well done. An SVD, whoa. Okay. Kieran and ZK, grats, and Blizzard Wake, who was a death dealer in Overwatch with 30 kills. However, we'll rebuild you, that's fine. Something technology. Good. There we go. A lot of dead robots. We've been through a few robots. Been through a few. The Millennium Shard is kind of a good addition to limit how many robots you can get. Alright. Seeing a lot of these things on just the return trips, annoyingly. Millennium Shards found at Kiryukai. Our technicians spent long days and nights combing the Kiryukai archives in hopes of stumbling upon more Millennium Shards. In the end, they found 2 pieces in working condition. Well, it's better than nothing. These artifacts are on their way to our storage. And we got 15 points. So there we are. Very small, very low. Very fucking dead. Go! And the turbo laser shotgun. I'm only medium interested, but maybe. The multi-emitter turbo laser gun fires 6 low power beams at once, 30 laser damage times 6. The accuracy though, snapshot 110%, only 30 time unit percent. That ain't bad. What's the actual scatter like? 32% spread with extended behavior. Snapshot range 8. 6 accuracy drop off per tile. Okay, so this is very much shotgun. Like the acid gun, but the acid gun that we've got, the Pulse LMG, is also like a sniper rifle because it's just ridiculous. Its range is phenomenal. This is definitely shotgun territory. I don't know. Because at that range, I may as well just use a rifle and just auto fire. Or a pistol and auto fire. I don't know. Really situational. Let's go for the Carbine, another one that I think I probably won't be using, but I'm curious about. Very large, grounded, and a small. Man, another MIB base? What's with all these things? I don't want to be doing these every 10 seconds. Ach man. We'll send New Zealand's Raven over, I suppose, and we'll... We'll see about doing this. How many points is it if I just let it be? Do you know? Because if it's like just several hundred, I'll probably ignore it. If it's like 1,000 or more, then it's like, yeah, alright, fine, but... This is the wrong base, isn't it? Yeah, that's the wrong base. The Viper is for a very specific mission. We'll arm it when the time comes. It's just a troop transport, though. It doesn't actually get weapons. Yeah, okay, more people are coming by here. You know what? You've been doing great with the synth suit so far. Keep it up. You're doing great. And laser tank? Sure. Yeah, if you take a look and leave right away, the penalty would be lower, but I don't really like... I hate that that's an XCOM thing, but there's no good way to stop the player from doing that, so I'm just going with an honor system approach of just... I don't really want to do that. We'll do it proper. I don't think the chainsaw actually does raise melee. I think it was reactions, wasn't it? Oh no, it is melee. Thought it was reactions. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's 65 accuracy you get from this thing. Like, just base. So even if your accuracy is terrible, you still got a pretty okay chance, and it's in 5-shot auto fire. Like, gosh, rip and tear. Go for it. I don't know why you have a skulljack. You have 8 size skill. You hardly know what a circle looks like. Oh god. 1 size strength on Banekin. 0 on stack. With beautiful people we've got here. Stack of pancakes. 0 size strength. Your brain is a stack of pancakes, man. And generally heavy lasers for people, though, seems to work just fine. And let's get EMPs on. Nice try, Colio. Just heavy lasers on everybody. That's fine. Although they're worth a lot of points to knock out, actually. Like a lot of points. Maybe we get a couple really accurate people set up for knocking dudes out. Because that was a lot of points, and we kind of need points. A little bit. So 1440p and Trissy. It's on the two of you to get a lot of points for us, yeah? Unless it's a tank mission. If it's just 1,000 tanks, then it's a little bit more difficult and complicated. But hopefully it's not. Where is this exactly? Way out there, huh? It's also a laser tank, I think, because it's also got a red tip. But once again, we can't really get off the ship because there's some stupid bush right in the way, as always. Ugh, how annoying that is, man. What else did you see but not stop for? Okay, a couple more just suits. And a dog. Okay. Fine. It happens so often that there's a bush right there in that one specific spot. So often. Oh. It's so annoying. Okay, dogs are coming. Get the bush out of there and work your way down the fencing. 1440p. Yeah, straight up kills him. That's a bit expected. It's a pretty significant weapon. There's a bush there too. Bushes everywhere, man. We'll have to see if we can shoot at it next turn if it rounds its, you know, shows its back to us or something like that. We'll just step out with a load of dudes and blast it. Ah, good try. shot the grenade into his mouth and he choked. Is that the death sound he made? The one where he chokes at the end? Ah, there you go. Showing us the back. Perfect. It's turret turns, but that's alright. Oh, hey. That might be alright. Open the door for them. Step them out. Didn't take him down though. Very surprising. He's got a nasty multi-launcher thing, so I don't want to risk leaving him alive. And I would think one more will do it. No? Yeah. Turns into a bit of a problem now. Turns into a pretty significant issue now. Ooh, one more shot. Motherfuck. How'd you shoot? What? Okay. You chainsawed the brick so hard some dirt behind you flew up. That's a bit odd. Excuse me? Yeah, the second one missed. But excuse me? Can I help you up there? Gotta be down soon, right? I mean, this is doing nothing, but we'll be hurting the armor a little bit. At least. If we ever hit the damned thing, oh well. Maybe one day. And whoever's up there, just blindly throwing, because there's no way you see me. We'll deal with you later. I don't trust the flash system anymore, because it could just be that I simply don't see the flash. So, I don't trust it. It's a great system, but it doesn't seem to always do things. Like, even with the tanks that we were fighting way back in the day against Red Dawn, or not the tanks, the armored cars, sorry. They would also not flash, but it was still doing something. So... hello everybody. It's sort of lost any faith that I had Yeah, okay, you gotta go in from like the side or something like that. Fine. Barbados, you're doing it! You're doing things! I like it. I like when Barbados does things. Okay, cool. Band down. So Rolo with 1 fatal wound. That's okay. Another tank in there. Okay. Gave up using smoke grenades because they're always ignoring the smoke? Yeah, no. A lot of stuff can see through smoke too. That's not really... It works okay at the start of the game against some of the most basic enemies, but after a very short while, not anything to really rely on at all. And the tank that's... Oh, right, we destroyed that. Well done. Do you have an angle? He's in a weird spot, so... How'd you do 0? What? That's a heavy... In the guy's side. I wish I could soak heavy laser in the side. This dude's a goddamn hero up there. Can we recruit him? Take him hostage. Bring him home. Stuff him in some XCOM armor? Actually, I guess I'd get rid of the entire purpose, wouldn't it? Alright, well, the goof troop over there, all working together to take out one thing and failing. So far, so good. I'm so happy to be doing this mission yet again. I hope we can just do this 100 more times this year. There we go. And that's just hanging out there. We'll poke it a bit because we can. But generally, need to EMP it, I think. Okay. Also need to work on thickening this up so we can get the tank in there too. But we're all gonna just stick together and handle this whole bottom layer as a team and then work our way up, I suppose. Might keep the tank outside actually for a moment. Just so nobody comes around from behind. Kinetic firearms being a joke generally, but a lot of armor doesn't have mitigation against kinetic anymore. So it still hurts. Sometimes a lot. Right in the knee. Like it. And 2 fatal wounds. Just drop that for a minute. Help is coming. If I was using heavy titanium suits, I'd say kinetic firearms are a joke because those are definitely strong enough because they've got like 60% damage taken from kinetic. Like you just have to hit so hard to pierce through. And even then it's got so much armor that it's not going to do anything, but it sucks against laser and plasma. So I'd have to constantly switch around the armor of the guys, depending on the mission that I'm doing, and God, nobody's got time for that. Certainly not me. And if he's just gonna stand there and take it, we can maybe save the EMP then. Although now we're not hitting... Now we're not hitting the side armor. Hey, now it's doing something too. Now that I've actually got people down there, Barbados is down. And right back up. Thankfully didn't die. Run, Barbados, run! The tank decided to do things suddenly. I'm annoyed at fighting these things. They just don't take damage. Except sometimes when they just take a bunch. Randomly get a real good red flash in. Tanks do not bleed, no. I guess just head around and check upstairs, and because we're gonna be here for ages waiting for this thing to go down. Don't really want to have to use 3, but I think I need 3 at least, because I haven't really done damage to this yet. I'll get you back on the ship, actually. You're too wounded to really be of help anymore. Okay, 2 was enough. Oh yeah, we did hit it with the first shot, didn't we? The first shot did do a bit. Okay. Yeah, now EMPs for whatever reason no longer kill things, they just knock them out. I don't know when that changed or how or why, but I don't kill stuff with EMPs anymore. It used to be guaranteed kill. Or maybe it was only against like a specific robot type where it was always killing it, but the others it's totally fine just because of how their armor is or something. Not sure. There should still be a guy up here somewhere too, unless he jumped down already. Because whoever threw the grenades before, I don't think we took out. I think they're still around somewhere. I think there will be another tank here, and also upstairs here somewhere. I think there will be another one. Okay, good sign. Yeah, they're living that apartment life upstairs with like a barracks and kitchen combination going on. And their boxes of cereal and I don't really even have a guess as to what that is done. It's like boxes of tomato cereal and just some nasty red shit. Netherwort maybe? I don't know. Nah, you were okay there, actually. Oh, if we start hearing doors open, then we'll see what happens. Took a quick look. EMP grenade was changed from doing equal stun health damage to 400% stun damaged. In 1.6, or... Oh, it must have been. I don't think I've been playing this for so long. Because, yeah, I used to just kill stuff all the time. Because somebody was asking, like, why aren't you using the EMP to knock them out? And I was like, because it just kills them straight away all the time. It was pretty consistent. And if it was doing equal parts stun and health damage, then that would explain why. Whoops. There you go, there's a guy coming out. He just got a little SMG thing, couple rifle butts in the gut, taking him out. No problem. And there's you with a heavy laser this time around. That's a bit ruder. But just to walk through the door, open that door and come back, you've only got just enough for a snapshot. He'll have to run all this way and open both doors and step out. And well, we'll be ready for him then. Unless he wants to come for ASG, in which case we're still ready. Okay, looking alright out there. Also out here, Cherthek not seeing anything. Looks fine around here. With the Randalls, just double checking upstairs, looks fine. Yeah, it might just be that little final room area. He's not coming out quite yet. Now he is. Going for the tank. Bad choice. Next. There's two of you in there. Punched him out, well done. Alright, cool. Got 3 live, wasn't even really trying anymore. And it turns out they're not really worth anything, the ones we got live. TFTD door sound? I don't know, it could be maybe one of frickin' Moron's things, I don't know. Yeah, they're worth a lot less than the dead ones. It's a bit odd. Wasn't this mission the live ones gave us a ton of score? I don't know. Yeah, thanks King Skink. What's with the TFTD door sound? It's a TFTD door sound. Hope this helps. Yeah, totally. Thanks, man. Cheers. Keep the scientist. Keep the coordinator as well, because they got some of that sweet dossier action I know we all love. Agents can give us staff input on a mysterious man. Oh. Okay. Agent, scientist, and coordinator we got. Ooh, an alien data slate. Holy hell. Nice. Yeah, definitely keep that. That's actually really sweet. I wonder who had that. EMP grenade. And the blunt, that's okay. I think that's just because we threw everything on. Barbados, Cannoneer, grats. Monster, Trissy Lion, grats. Bit of Elite and Overwatcher as well as always. Take some dudes off that. Decrypt that. Bang. And then we can research it. Because these also tell you a bunch of stuff. Some of it's kind of worthless. Actually, a lot of it's worthless at this point. We actually ended up getting some of the fancier things that this could have given us. Ah, well. Alien gravity generator, though. Still need it. But we'll be doing that then after scientists and stuff, because scientists were teaching us about, like, the croc and all that. Hey, also we did it. $100 million. Definitely the first time in my XCOM career that I've had this much money on hand before. That feels pretty nice. The event for Kitsune is triggered by, I think, just having promotion 2? And just being lucky. It could be that it doesn't even require promotion 2. Oh yeah, the Kiryu Kai thing. Yeah, of course. That's it. Not promotion 2. And then just being lucky, because I think somebody had said that they had gotten it really, really early on, like basically immediately. The other times, though, it took me, you know, like towards the end of 98 for me to get it. I think you just gotta be patient with it. Almost. Pump it with fuel faster. Go, go, go. Come on. Get it. Get it. Yes. We'll shoot it down over water. That's fine. I don't think it requires promotion 3. I don't know. You'd have to check in the events role thing and see what it requires. Another medium convoy in Wuhan. Oh, jeez. Advanced rocket launcher is done in the Middle East, so we can make some mine-guided missiles, which require just Illyrium, thankfully. Okay, nice. So yeah, put together, I don't know, like 30? A decent amount, and then we can switch around, move around the rest of the stuff. Yeah, like always a convoy in Wuhan, like all the time, always. You're a bit ominous. Can I help you? Excuse me. Like, shoot you down over my base. Yeah, destroyed it. Damn it. I had, like, shot it down right over, like, as we're launching. It's like, oh, there's XCOM, get him! No, no, wait. Medium, very low, heading east. Send the thunderstorm out. They're doing things. Let's shut some of it down while we can. And a reptoid settlement was located. And there's a large... I'm actually gonna change course and go for that one instead. Reptoid settlement. Reptoid fringe settlement. Small reptoid settlement located in the outskirts of their inhabited territory in Deep Shog. Take prisoners for questioning, collect samples of their technology. Reptoid? Ah, yeah, okay. Reptoids. Okay. I guess. I think ASG We'll bring you as a flying drone again. We'll bring Ove as a flying drone as well. And dart stuff and all that we're okay on. Oh, right. The Viper. Right, okay, it's one of those. Gotcha. No problem. So, we equip the Viper then. I might have to take off some dart stuff of here. Well, maybe not. I'll see what we need. Because we can house 7 people. We'll bring some of that along. We'll bring along milk. We don't have any space for the grenade launchers. We'll see. Couldn't see an enemy till you were 3 tiles away. I bet it was a ninja, Kakita. Was it a ninja with throwing stars and stuff? I bet it was. Off the Sky Marshal. Laser pistols, there's a few. Chem pistols, there's a few. Mass drivers, laser rifles, there's a few. Mass driver snipers, no, and turbo laser, no, but that's fine. Heavy lasers, we got a few of those still. Scatter turbo lasers. We'll keep one. Pulse LMGs we've got. We'll take off some milcores. Actually, take off like all the milcores. We'll buy more milcore. And tactical grenade launchers. We'll just buy more. Bring a couple mine probes on. Some flares. The Nobelon we've got. Medkits. So let me buy milk. And tactical grenade launchers. So there's that, and those. We got knockout grenades and stun grenades on as well. Medkits, bring those on. Mind probes, bring those on. The dart stuff we had on. Mass driver stuff. Laser stuff. Just a bunch, because I don't know if I'm going in heavy or light or what we're doing with this thing. And I'd like it to be equipped up so it can generally just do missions and not have to worry about it anymore, you know? Bring the webware on too. That it? Am I thinking of, am I missing anything? Oh yeah, pulse LMGs, right. Those are also good for slang. From the requirements for the Kitsune event, need to have research Kiyer, Kai, and Promotion 3. Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, Promotion 3 is also required then. Gotcha. Good hunting. So maybe that's what I was thinking of, and I got it confused with promotion too. I totally forgot about researching the XCOM Kiryu Kai thing, which is pretty easy to research. That was like, well, like 100 research points or something. Super easy. Not really a problem at all. Alright, and 7 people. Probably some of the better people. Well, I'll bring, I don't know. Let's not bring the robot. Actually, we'll keep it as people. That's fine. Or maybe Vile Hydra and Daddy Lutter as some dogs. How about that? How's that for a crew of people? That okay? Don't even have armor for them. Ah, well. I'm sure it's okay. And yeah, let's Viper on over. Okay, it does have global range, good. Taking a really annoying route, actually. We're gonna have to send the Raven out. And I guess come back up here then and help out with this then. Fine, that vanished really quickly. No matter. We can probably use you to clear these out anyway. It's not really a bad thing. Jesus Christ. Oh. You're one of the elite ones. Gotcha. Man, that's so much Illyrium. God damn. And some more dudes from the Middle East and New Zealand. Okay. I will name them as soon as I'm back, but I'm going to take a quick break, use the restroom, get some water. I guess it doesn't matter if we get there in day or night, right? I mean, we're using a vehicle that goes through rocks to get there. Looks like we're okay, though. So, naming. Tiago Francisco and Talshin Karamarganova. Fucking hell. It is Dave GC and Freewheel the third, but Dave with a 4. As in the 4th, I assume. And Freewheel the third. 10 psionic strength. Beautiful. Freewheel, though, however, does get a TNI straight away, so grats on that. Plus 20 reactions, plus 10 accuracy, making good people much gooder. This is really one of those mods where I think you have to cycle through the rookies. Like, you pick up like 40 dudes, shit can the ones that don't make the cut originally, because otherwise it takes them so long to get going, you know? Which is a shame. I'd really rather just be able to just give people these things regardless of their skill. Obviously, TNIs would have to be a lot more expensive and take more time to put into a guy, but at least like bio enhancement. I mean, come on. And Middle East. We got Naz81. How about just Naz, though? You okay with that? And Helga Brem. You made it. You finally made it. I saw you've been going for that for a while, Rogue. You're doing it. And the Elithidore the second. And Trunk Slam Chest. Wow, Trunk Slam Chest with a fucking slamming 100 psionic strength over here. My god, you're gonna die to a laser pistol or something stupid, I guarantee it. Also, Chuan with another 100. Holy shit. That's Thorgrim the 6th. That's Thorgrim the 6th. Thorgrim ZX? Just Thorgrim the 6th. And Gestalt was right. Gestalt was right. Or so. Okay. Man. Helga Brem with 90. Naz with 96. Helga Brem with 98. A couple hundreds? Holy shit. What a batch of rookies that was. Wow. Two of you get TNI. It's the Illithidori the second and Thorgrim the sixth. So grats on that. What a blessed batch of dudes that was. Yeah, exactly. Man. Honored. Look at them coming in and like pointing at things on the wall. Square, circle, purple. Oh god, they're so smart. Jeez, they're really coming a long way, these rookies. God damn. And there we go, Reptoid Fringe Settlement. First time doing this. We arrived at a small Reptoid settlement located on the outskirts of their inhabited territory in Deep Shog. Take prisoners for questioning and collect samples of the technology to escape blah the blah. Can do. So, yeah, Mind Probe, Laser Pistol, I don't really know what exactly we're fighting. So be ready for a bit of everything, I think, yeah? God, so many reloads with Exali here, Jesus. Good stuff. Foam Hippo, you can also have one. Theoretical Theory, you definitely get one. And then some dogs. Alright. Give Excelli the wrong grenades? Oh yeah, that's Milkor stuff. Jeez. Thank you. Okay, now we're okay. And we got some stun grenades too, we got med kits. A spare Mind Probe. Alright. Good deal. I guess the dogs with the webware would have been okay. Daddy Loader's got the strength for it. Ah, well. Ugh. What the shit? With these weird fucking crystals in it. Okay. Sure. Where's the door? One of these probably like down here. Actually, can you just, yeah, somewhere over here, I think. Are these all doors? No. Just specifically that one's a door. Okay, weird. What about that? No. God, I just noticed these big thrones too. What the hell? This ship is for such massive people. But that screen is at a really weird height. How awkward it is to use that. Imagine sitting somehow in these thrones. Like cross-legged, having to lean forward to squint down to the monitor down there at your crotch. Phenomenal. Fantastic. Weird ship. Did I forget Nobelon? No, we got Nobelon, I think. I don't know if I need it though. Yeah, it's nightmarish here. Yeah, we need to pick up some Nobelon on the way out too. Foam Hippo, would you please? Grab some for distribution. Are we in a corner? I see there's multiple ways out. Yeah, okay. Ish, I guess. This Zirkram is the Viper. It can actually travel through rock, getting us into, well, missions like this. Whatever this is. Reptoids. Something reptoids. Oof, rogue. Shots fired. Pink monstrosity. Don't know. Found it in your bedside table. Wink, wink. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, Orsky did have some. Well, good on you, Orsky. Good on you. Okay. We all got some now? We all okay? We good to go? How many levels are on this thing? Okay. Not a whole lot. What a weird ship, man. And we're clear for a bit. Okay, reptoids. Look at that. It's a lizard dude with a Gauss pistol. That's gonna ow. We got lizard boys. So I at least know what I'm fighting. It doesn't look very well armored. It's wearing a suit, so hopefully we're okay. Using dogs as reaction fire slash bait slash scouts. I don't know. There's no point of having dogs at this point in the game as far as I can tell. So I'm low-key hoping they just die in some horrific fire. But masquerading them as, sure, scouts, yeah, scouts, yeah. Actually, maybe probably could use some backup down there. Why would you retire a dog? That's such a waste of a dog. Send him off to the farm. No, we can't do that. We might as well at least like get some use out of them, you know? I'm kind of think I need more Nobilon on people, actually. This place is nightmarish and could be a while. Then again, if there's a lot of rooms like this, it won't be very long at all. This is big, empty void of an area. Hi! Ow. Set the fuck down! Good job, BB. Ow! That hurts, though. Good shot. Well done. Yeah, punched him right in the nose. That's good. They deserve that. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. You gotta bop them. Gotta boop them in the nose. Strange artifact. Okay. That's just a reptoid agent. Okay. A couple more there. Also with pistols. Actually, a decent few of them. Alright, we'll stand by. Ready and waiting. Meanwhile, that's just another way through there. This also, but moving through here, this way is actually blocked because our spikes take up these tiles. You can't actually move there. So there's that. Yeah, this is our ship. Well, I mean, we were sent it in a box and we followed instructions and assembled it. So yeah, it's ours. I think we just get this one though. I don't know if we can get another one. So if this mission wipes, I don't know. Because again, we were actually sent like this thing that we had to quickly assemble in like a day. It was very easy to put together and also cheap. But it can like phase through rocks or something so we can access these really deep reptoid communities or so. Yeah, no trajectory because of that. That's okay though. What are these guys even? Like, what are they proper? Not very well armored, a low amount of health. Quite brave, reactive, okay-ish shooting. They're just okay, at least the basic agent is just okay-ish all around, nothing too wild. There's a dog there, keep in mind. Oh, well, you can come out this way, that's fine. We're still clear here. Yeah, still a couple there. Let's shift the dogs down the line a little bit here. And why are we attacking them? I'm sure there's a reason. Alright, put him right to sleep. Well done. Watch out for this one, because he can, I think, get close enough to do some things. I hope, Vile Hydra, you are okay. And yeah, you can bark at range. I think we just hide you back here like that. He walks up and you bark at him a lot. And Reptoid, huh? Dragonfire. Oh, wow, Dragonfire turret. That's a lot of armor. 200 health? Shit nasty lots of armor. It's pretty brave. Not great reactions, not tremendous accuracy. That's a lot of armor. Not a lot of time units either, only 20. Okay. No idea about its weapon. So that's a thing. Do we take a shot at it and see what it does? I think I'd rather not. We'll have to, we might actually need the smoke grenades that I didn't bring. Or we take like some weird, crazy, wild way around. And see about EMPing it or something? I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one to take out. Gonna be tough. But man, this weapon's great for this. Like, holy shit. This is tremendous. Ah, there you are. Way back there. Okay. Not enough time units for him. Their turret thing doesn't see you at all. Okay, we'll see where he goes next turn, I think. It's just like, where do I go where this thing won't get me? I'm thinking the left side of the map and like line of sight around the, you know, the structures and all that here. Because this is all like a dead space. And then we can just kind of work our way through or so. It does have bravery, but I don't think it's ever gonna actually panic and stuff. Yeah, no, it doesn't care at all about what's happening. I mean, it's not the most accurate thing in the world, so we can probably outrange it, but it being a dragonfire turret, I assume it's a very huge incendiary something or other. I don't know if I can get close enough for EMPs. Done predictably doesn't really do a whole lot to it. We really not. Really? Can we shoot some of the ship off? No? Ah, shit, I didn't mean for you to actually go over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Well, we'll see what its fire does. Because I'm sure it sees you. It does indeed. Okay. A wild auto shot type thing, creating a bunch of fire. Yeah, Meeby's dead. Does it ever stop? What the shit? So it fires for basically nothing and has a ridiculous auto fire of, well, fire. Damn. Well, alright. I don't know. Let's pack up, head home, and probably just never do this mission, yeah? I mean, damn. Don't think we have anything here that can actually help us out. For us to get close enough to even EMP grenade it, we'd need smoke grenades, so. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that. Yeah, I think rushing the building's best, but what do I do when I get there? I don't have any weapons for it, you know? Knowing... God, these misclicks today have been miserable. I think knowing this mod pack, I think there's like exactly one thing that you do / bring to be able to do this mission, and that's it. That's all. You just have to know what that is, and until you know what that is, you can't do it, and it's just impossible. So that's just how the mod pack's been so far, and that's how I assume this is continuing to be. So it'll probably be on my do not do list for just absolute ages until we advance the technology enough that I feel brave to try it again. Kind of like the Dimension X stuff. Same deal. Let everybody. Yo. We still got the guy? Yo. Found at least 3 weapons that can actually take down the turrets, but it's tedious still. They suck. Cool. So yeah, it's just a mission we never do then. That's fine. I'm alright with that. One more mission to ignore is no problem, which means I can probably also get rid of the ship entirely, or just transfer it off base so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Could also be. Yeah, Gauss pistol, thought so, and a Reptoid agent to identify. Missing, yeah, the stuff left behind on the body. Grats 1440p on Commissar, Excelli for Chief Agent, frickin' more on Captain, and Narvicus, Senior Agent. And Patient Excelli, 6th award for that, and Elite Orski, Kakanovich, and Foam Hippo. They're getting there, and Meebe, Chief Agent, 59 kills, their 6th Elite award. Damn. Rest in peace, Meebe, you had a good run. But ultimately a misclick did you in. As it goes. The Ethereal Leader is finished up. Will it be anti-gravity? Of course not. Tractor Beam Generator. Anti-gravity is going to be like the very last one that we get. It's literally going to be researched and able to go for the stun weapons as soon as I don't need them anymore. Tractor Beam Generator, large-scale device used in alien bases to assist large UFOs with precise landing. It employs artificial gravity to decrease and otherwise manipulate the mass of large objects up to 400 meters away. It is, however, far too bulky to be mounted on any flying craft, even the largest UFOs, and therefore provides no advantage to our troops. Cool. Nice. And Reptoid Agent then, I suppose. Damn. Well, we got a little bit of new stuff, I suppose. Zerados, welcome back. Zerados, I think we were ready also for a different training, right? I think we were eligible for like combat pilot or TNI, sure. Very small, very high, dicking around. The Gauss ammo finishing up in South America. So that is for the tanks. I think we're okay with turbo laser stuff. Probably not going to be using a lot of turbo laser. It being infinite ammo doesn't really do anything for me because laser has so much. The standard laser rifle was nice because it's 160% aim shot rather than 130, which is quite nice, but it is a little bit heavier. Don't think we need more aquaplastic suits. What about Sonic stuff though to make? Sonic heavy cannon? Make a few of those. Queuing up training? God, could you imagine that quality of life? That'd be so good. God, all these very smalls going around. What are you guys doing with this? I'll shoot you down, just destroy you. You're worth like basically nothing, but come on. Just these little bally things flying around everywhere. Shoot, get out of here. You're hardly worth the fuel even. There's another one. It's like Roll of Terrifying Silence all over, and there's just so much garbage around for me to punch down. No, cancel it. Ugh. There. Base. Or just simply training the dudes too would be great also. That'd be a really nice thing. Just automatically put people in training so I don't have to manually do it and also redo it every time. That'd be just so nice. Whoa, you're a quick one. What the fuck? Is it like a holiday or something? Is July 9th like bring out your balls day or something? What's going on with this? You guys like this song, right? Pretty much the best song in the game. I hope so. South America ready to go again. Eh, almost. No, it's not an AI flight, it's just this little bally thing that we're chasing is just so damned fast. Alright, you're out of fuel. However, South America. Maybe you can catch it? I don't know. Speaking of South America. Work on the sonic cannon ammo. 10 of it. We don't have a whole lot of zerobyte there. Although I can ship some more over. Because I think we opened up a couple crates that we had gotten in Middle East. Is it just spawning this shit? What's... Okay, you're an actual small. Oh, motherfucker. Come on! Did you get him? Oh, it's so annoying, the pilot mechanic. Mind-guided missiles in Middle East are done, so we can use those officially. We'll ship them around, but I think... There's the Viper assembly. Required a crated Viper, though, and I don't know if I can just buy that or what. Yeah, I think just make money, actually. There's not a whole lot for us to actually make, otherwise. I'm not gonna tell Magma about the Illyrium explosives because they don't give me anything worthwhile for it. Like, I really don't care about what they give me for it. And... Middle East, right? I think you were making the mind-guided missiles. Ming? No, mind. That's the one. And advanced rocket launchers. Cool. The UFOs are fast enough to fly away from you. I wonder why they ever stick around long enough to be shot down. Because we're trying very, very hard to give acceleration a reason to exist in the game, but doing it in a very poor way. Is South America ready for this? Can they do that? It's only a small, so... Yeah, sure. The rookies keep doing their rookie stuff. And we've not gotten anything new to put on, I think. So head out. See what we can grab. The most accurate we have, I guess, 75. Hey, you know what I didn't put on actually? Like anything for stunning. Alright, well, fuck it then. I bought more of it, but we never put it on. And the other thing, grenade. There's so many things to have to manage. I need so many damage types and stuff to bring around all the time. Yesterday you tried to play Apocalypse, UFO Extraterrestrials, and UFO Aftermath. Each of them were unplayable, so now you're playing UFO Aftershock. It's better than nothing. Okay. Sorry to hear that. I hope it goes better for you. Medium, very high, heading east. maybe after they get fueled one day, we can shoot something down. There's the advanced stuff. I don't know what's going on with the Hawaii thing. I think because there's a base there, they're just like, we need to do resource operations to supply the base or something, so it just keeps sending things into Hawaii, but because it's such a small little area, there's nowhere for them to land, so they just always clutter on this little island here. That's weird. There's just a lot of aliens having holiday in July. Maybe school's out? Is that what it is? Is school out in July? God, I really hate not having a Raven here. I'm getting rid of the Land Rover. I really hate not having a Raven here. Like, I need something that I can use so I can shoot stuff down again, you know? 4 days, 4 hours, because it sucks sending like New Zealand all the way over or South America all the way over. Hyperwave decoder is done though, so there's that. 26 days, $1.4 million maintenance costs, hardly worth mentioning. Alien communications rely on a super dimensional wave, which travels almost instantaneously. The decoder facility intercepts UFO transmissions and decodes the information. This will show the type of UFO, alien race, and the type of activity. Constructing it, though, however, requires 10 optronic parts. However, we can make that happen. Ultimate radar craft, if we feel like wasting money for that, we can do that as well. Magnetoplasma gun. Sure. See what that is. I don't really have a guess for that. But otherwise... keep working on some of, I guess, the Gauss things. Otherwise... and optronics. We have 10 here. Send 6 over to New Zealand. We'll disassemble a gym. Nah. Still very much using that. That's not a spare gym. I guess we could like tear down the large radar system for a bit. That's okay. Can I just like upgrade over it? Does it work like that? Nah. Nah, fuck it. That's okay. We don't need to see things here. And then disassemble a... what, navigation was it? Just like 1 will be fine. And then South America. When you're done with that, you can also rip one apart. Well, 2. You need 2 ripped apart. Takes a bit, but that's a bit of, that's enough optronics that they can handle it. The small landed. What am I doing in there? Man, my brain is so frazzled right now. Sky Marshal. Not the rat. Well, no, you know what? We will bring the rat. The rat's actually a bit useful. I think the robots will turn into actual robots and not the flying drones that just get one shot. Yeah. Because the flying drones only had like 20 armor, wasn't really much. Does it matter where decoder is? It's just a radar type thing. It's got slightly bigger range than the large radar does. Not a whole lot, but a bit. But it is guaranteed detection within its radius, so there's that. And it gives you the fancy information. But we need one at every base if we want to know what the things are at those bases, because like it only tells you the special info if it's within range of the hyperwave decoder. I guess we can do the mine-guided missiles here. I suppose. Mind probes? Yeah, we got enough mind probes. Two's okay. Excuse me, two's okay. I think we're okay. It's the outermost circle there is a hyperwave decoder. The inner circle there that's just touching Australia is the small radar. That's the large radar, and that's a hyperwave decoder. It's not a lot bigger. It's just a little notch. It's nothing really worth mentioning at all. But the guaranteed detection is what makes it really nice. Because like within these radars, it's only 40% that I've got right now. That it rolls like every, I don't know, some amount of time that goes by. We are building it, yeah. We have to get the optronics. Middle East is building it in place of their radar, because they don't have any room currently. And the other places are gathering the optronics to make that. Work in progress. Okay, yeah, and that's not even really that heavy at all. That ain't bad at all. That's nice. We can do some things with that. The most accurate we've got. Yeah, you're already set up with that. Good, good, good. That's more for fighting like, you know, floater. No, it was too strong for floaters too, wasn't this thing? Sometimes. I think like we one-shot a floater just straight up dead with it, but then the other ones it was okay. The third rails it was quite nice for. If we got a third rails, that'd be nice to have. The others though, I think we do go with the one-hand combination again. Because that definitely works. And whatever ammo you can fit. And I'm hoping we don't fight the gazers. Although, well, no, you were fine with this. This might be okay for gazers, actually. I don't think we've tried that yet, have we? Actual just raw stun damage against them. We parked right in front of them. Oh god. Okay. Nobody react though, okay? Shit. I really hate this section of the ship, man. Vision is so strange. Oh, cerebrals. Oh, okay. And they've got gold shield? They got gold shield. Okay. Ow. They really fucking hurt. Good shooting, Olve. Oh. Bursts into fire and falls to the ground. Nah, it's just knocked out. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Takes a bit. Okay. That means that the tactical one is definitely the way to go, and it's not overkill, so that's kind of a good thing. Run you back on as well with Randall. Aim shot 43%. Nailed the brick wall directly in front of you. Fantastic. Well done. Very proud of you. And there's another one right behind you. Watch out. Yeah, we know, Colio. Thanks. And yeah, you've locked Lithriandel out. Thanks for that. Okay, well this is not a great spot to be in. Eh? God, there's a lot of these things. Holy shit. Oh, Lithriandel. Rip. Okay, yeah, they really fucking hurt, man. They do like 7,322 plasma blast damage or something. You guys need to hit. You guys need to not miss this. It's right there. This is the worst coin flip ever. Actually, you know what? Don't drive out. You're probably just gonna get shot next turn and die. It's still shielded even. How annoying. Oh my fucking god. Alright, fine. We'll just leave then, I guess. We'll just get ready to leave. Fine. So if it's them, just use the tactical one to milk or shit. Rip Lithriandel II, agent with just 1 kill. You were so young. Man, what a thing, huh? And there's like a trillion of them. Look at this. Look at this that they're doing. Hawaii is so crowded. Oh, we hit it a few times. Don't worry about that. We hit it a few times. Optronic parts are done. No, arrived. Those are the spares that we shipped over. Depth dwellers are coming. Do we care? Deathpocalypse. Horde of heavily armored depth dwellers is approaching a populated area accompanied by flying instruments of destruction. Local police forces will engage but are powerless to stop them or even completely evacuate. Didn't we get this? Like years ago? Build a base? Base where? Oh, in Hawaii? I guess we could. I suppose be a pretty okay farming base, I suppose, if we had the means to easily take out ethereals, which I guess we kind of do with this done. I don't know. I think you're fucking with me, but that might actually kind of work. Might not be too bad. Just like a bunch of people set up with the tactical grenade launcher and the stun ammo set up. And just bag and tag ethereals as they land their supply ships and all that stuff. I feel like we had this like a really long time ago. Then I was like, Deathpocalypse, and people were like, oh god, not that, don't do it, you can't do it. At this point it might not be so bad, because it's actually on land. Even though it super duper looks like an underwater mission. Yeah, tons of defenses as well. Yeah, you'd want that. Because I don't think it would take very long for the Hawaii base to be spotted. Because, you know, all the activity there, it's like, geez, XCOM is somewhere around Hawaii. I wonder where they could be. And they'd be sending their scouts pretty much directly at me every single time. I want to check for knockout grenades, which we've got. Cool. We'll bring a couple. Well, we got some nicer folks hanging out. Foam Hippo and Orsky, get you in there too. And then yeah, Gallison minigun. Are we close to unlocking the carpet bomb the shit out of them tech? God, I wish. Just nuke an entire area and be done with it. Although in this, I'd probably be nuking the embassies that are around because there's a lot of those too. Probably not the wisest thing ever, but... Oh, jeez, there's enough of them. How many embassies do you think they need? They got enough. Gathering alive human captives and dead human tissue for some unknown purpose. Do what we can to protect them. With really spooky music though, guys. I don't know. I'm scared. But yeah, I think we had this ages ago and it was like actually just gillmen and stuff, but because they had sonic weapons, it was like, oh fuck, don't do it, because this is back when we were rocking, you know, Kevlar. Kevlar with shields, like, ages ago. But a bit of this and that. Let's go with the Turbo Laser Sniper Rifle. You get the accuracy and the power bonus based on accuracy, and with the accuracy you've got, that ought to be okay. It doesn't need reload, so feel free to slaughter. Same with you. The idea here is to take them out, not take them live. And knockout grenades. I know we didn't bring many, but we did bring some, didn't we? Didn't I throw them on like 12? Alright, fuck me, I guess. I suppose not. Alright, that's alright. We don't need it, I guess. Cool. Medkits? Yeah, we got a couple of them. Go get him, civilian. Oh. Oh, it's lobstermen. I mean, that had to have been a pretty good hit. 40 to 160 damage. Bang. It's got to have hurt him though, like, pretty proper, no? I think this won't do anything. 17 to 52, that's just gonna soak. A little bit of accuracy though. Man, I wish I brought knockout grenades. I meant to. Oh, biodrones too. Right. Well, let's let the ensuing slaughter commence. This won't be good for civilians. They're gonna have a really tough time. It would be cool to get a biodrone live, though. Don't think we'll be able to manage. Milkor will be okay against lobstermen, though, for that stun. Was AFK but heard my standard TFTD noise is what happened. Death Apocalypse. It's a lobsterman biodrone terror. Phenomenal. I was gonna say, like, were you even trying with the one, or? This guy's still around? Yeah, he's still there. That one's got a sonic cannon, man. Dude, if you can do this mission, this is like really good loot to have. Like, so good to have. Just gotta, you know, get out there and get them. Need to clear one of the side paths. Although, actually, if you just go for it, he's got a sonic cannon, but there's enough civilians around, they can tank it for you. NASG, 110 laser beam damage. That ought to do a pretty good slap, yeah? Yeah, that hurt him. Alright, so ASG can do it a little bit. Move you around a little bit and go for the biodrone again with stun. You no longer see it. Okay. Him then. Right in the crotch. Good spot to aim to take down a lobster, apparently. Well done. Yeah, good luck, civilian with... I mean, he's got the right idea, to be fair. He's gonna crack open that lobster, or try to at least, but it's a matter of can he do it quickly enough. Their turn comes after, so... I think no. Were biodrones added recently? Don't remember seeing them in 1.5. I think they were 1.5, yeah. Because I think we had this mission ages ago, and I was like, oh look, lobstermen, biodrones, phenomenal. Like, it was literally impossible for us to do the mission. So definitely 1.5 for that. Oh, 0.5.1 at least. Good effort with the pistol. Rip all civilians. This is such a difficult mission to get a positive score on because of all the dead civilians. Boy, they got the heart for trying though. They're giving it a go. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. He's bleeding out, surprisingly. I think we'll move ya. Whether I use you or not, I don't know. But yeah, let's go for a bit of Milcore on this guy. The problem is we have to run so far to get an angle. Ah, shit. That's not a good sign. Jesse, how about you, let's actually go ahead and pick up tactical grenade launcher. Some of these. Ah, okay, that at least hit. Makes me feel better. Okay. Wouldn't think it would take too much more to bring it down. Shit. Milcore's strong, but not quite enough to do anything. Well, good luck everybody. Well, I'll see how this goes. I hope there's enough civilians there to tank. That is the turbo laser sniper doing extreme amounts of laser damage because of our very, very high accuracy, yes. Lobsterman melee generally, yeah, but you're gonna fucking expect me to walk up and melee and files? Not happening. And that biodrone is slaughtering. It's strange that the Milcore is doing nothing. That should be doing a bunch of damage to them. Like, shit, because they're weak as hell to stun. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll leave. Another mission we just abandoned. Not a mission we ever have to do anything. It's just a huge risk coming here. You can't really get positive points anyway, so... Yeah. Fantastic rewards if you can do it though. The sonic weapons, oh my god. So good. Minus 680 something, missing out on middle cores. Rock F and Foam Hippo, grats on Senior Agent, and Bane Ken Tier Threat, grats on Retirement. Grats on Retirement. And there's that, so you can work back on laser cannons. And get a hyperwave decoder set up. Sure, there. Why not? Very small, very... We're doing that again. I don't want to slap down very small as a magneto plasma gun. I have no guess what this is. Okay. 4-shot auto fire. Pretty inaccurate. 1-shot snapshot. Seems terrible. Accuracy modifier, I suppose. But it's then significantly... Very potent and shoots fast, I guess. Due to limited long-range accuracy, best usage as an assault weapon. Or just not at all. Fire accuracy modifier, 35 plus 65% of your accuracy. So 35 plus 65, if you have 100 accurate, like you are a really accurate dude with 100 accuracy, 35 plus 65, bring you up to the 100. But then it gets nerfed hugely from this. And auto shot range 11. It is technically two-handed, but can be used one-handed without a huge penalty. It also has spray shot waypoints, but with it firing so few shots, why bother? Okay, and it uses a mile per gallon clip. 2 dice rolls, so you're at least generally okay to do some amount of damage. Set on fire, pre-armor damage. Wound count multiplier, 12%. I think that's just a plasma thing overall, though. Alright, I mean, it's a plasma weapon, I guess. That's the big thing. It's like, oh wow, plasma, but geez, it doesn't seem that great. It seems really bad, actually. I'm gonna ignore that one. Scientist to teach us some of the random species. Because the data slate can also teach us random species, and gosh do I want the alien gravity generator. Goodness gracious, would I love to have that. Yeah, they're just sending around these like little balls everywhere. South American can also, whoops, work on laser cannons. Bang. So at least we'll have like really good scanning around most of the globe. Plasma and files automatically light things on fire like in XCOM 2. If it does a certain amount of damage, it can, yes. Typically, if we get shot by an alien and we burst into flames, it's a pretty good indication that they got a pretty good hit in. That's also a very small. Yeah. Alright, we'll shoot you both down with New Zealand. You'll lock onto us, and then we can continue. Oh, there's a couple of them up there, actually. Ah, never mind. I got attacked and we shot it down, so I'm gonna abort mission. No! No, keep going! Don't make me micromanage you so much. God, please. I wonder how many points these are actually worth to destroy. I'm assuming there's so many. I'm assuming they're worth like 10 tops. Like, it can't be much. just trying to get to this guy. Get over here. Ah. Ah, God. Oh no, we got hacked. We have over $100 million and we got hacked, and they're like, no, it's okay, I'll just pull 50,000 out. Okay, minus 100 points though. That well. How are we doing score wise? Yeah, doing alright. Doing okay. We're like positive several hundred. Old crop circles also, minus 33 points. You know what I haven't had a while is a mysterious benefactor. And Middle East Raven is done. Okay, I think you need to make craft weapons, but let's see here. What we've still got. No cannons. We can buy the Gauss though. And I don't know, Avalanche or Heavy Stingray for the... I'm not sure. I guess Avalanche for like long range picking on, just to weaken them up and then bring them in close for the big Gauss. When does G-Man show up? Goodness, I hope never. It's a dude with 1,000 stealth. You can't see him unless you're in point blank range, and he's got 500 reactions. Good luck. That's almost what it seemed like they were doing with Meridian, actually. Terrifyingly. He had like 100 reactions and like 98 firing accuracy. And, oh, jeez. We got him, though. We took him. We took him live. We got that Meridian. Am I so blind? Oh, I'm right on it. Gauss Cannon. I totally am that blind. And Gauss Cannon rounds, a good lot. Yeah. And then we can technically do an engine mod thing, so... What? Afterburners, I suppose, right? Afterburners, that's the one. Typing. Oh, stop it with the very small... It's so annoying spamming my geoscape. Stop this. Stop this. You also rolled of terrifying silence. You're also guilty of this. So much spam and clutter all the time, always. It takes hours to get through the month. Because of all just the stuff. Get out of here. I want to build just like an XCOM anti-air facility that just shoots down very smalls in this area and just be done with it. Reptoid Agent is done. Taught us absolutely nothing. Phenomenal. So, I guess the Ethereal Corpse. Mind Probe Manufacturing's done as well, so we can do that. You just sit and do nothing. Because I don't want to get narrative yet. Because that actually makes things a lot harder for us if we get narrative. MIB Scientist. Hey, look! It's totally not a Muton. Why is it orange and also green? Why is it so bad? Why is he cross-eyed? Why does it look like he's squeezing out his shit? Why is it so bad? Crocs are the cannon fodder of the Reptoid Empire. Numerous and ferocious, but not stupid. They are widely employed by Reptoids as soldiers and workers. They live in autonomous communities in the upper regions of Deep Shog. They are very resistant to heat and fire. Okay. Whatever you say, man. Is there any more MIB stuff? Another MIB Scientist? Okay, cool. Do him, actually. Oh, God. Turbo laser Carbine. Hey, look, it's a laser rifle. With a different stock, I think, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Turbo laser Carbine, enhanced auto-fire capabilities, but lacks long-range accuracy. 69% auto-fire, that's pretty accurate, and only a 27% timing it cost. Also a snapshot, 2293. 60 laser beam damage. That ain't bad. That's an auto shot worth using. Snapshot range 16. Not great, but is okay. That ain't bad. That's not bad at all. I'm okay with that. And the standard rifle. Let's see what that is. Large, very high, heading east. That is not heading east. That is a supply ship that I'm going to send out South America to go and get. Sure. Sure, and I brought knockout grenade, tactical launcher, plasma grenades, all the grenades. And milk. Fuel. For thoroughs, that's really all we need. And what are the tanks? Gauss and minigun. Yeah, go Gauss and mass driver, how about something with a little more impact? Oh, we'll wait a minute first and then send you out. Wonder if we can get there in time for it this time. Nighttime? We technically can. Let's try it. The Gauss tank? We've brought it with. I don't think we've had a chance to actually shoot it yet, though. Which one's Gauss? Delpez. Yeah, we'll see. What is your loadout? It just has completely forgotten their loadouts. Okay. Sure. Boom, hippo. Well, actually, probably most of you get the tactical grenade launcher, at least. So there's that. Is that everybody? Almost. I'll end some noble on. And then... yeah, ammo. And noble on. As far as Faults Vamp goes, I suppose you get like Orsky's loadout, Milcore, Mind Probe, a Noble on, Medkit. And if you still got some strength, have a Medkit. Okay. We'll need EMPs for on the ship, because I'm thinking they'll still have that turret thing there inside if we make it so far. And okay. Would kind of like somebody for just killing, but I suppose that's what the tanks could maybe be. And we'll see about flares as we leave the ship. Because depending on where we start... yeah, ship's not terribly far away, but far enough away. Who spat at me just then? Icky. Oh, wait, Illyrium flare. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then, like, Marty can pick it up or something. Actually, just throw it to the back of the ship like so. And then Orsky can misclick and Foam Hippo can do it. Fine. Oh yeah, that is quite bright. Yeah, you weren't lying about that. The Illyrium flares are quite worthwhile. Man, that's pretty significant. Lock the door. Orsky can, because his shield's still up. Yeah. You can take a shot and then run. Yeah, that's the ship, Orsky. The massive, visible, bright, lit purple object in front of the hugely illuminated, shining orange object. That's the ship back there. That's not what we're after. Yeah, Delp has, right? The Gauss cannon? A lot of fire. Run! And who's out there attacking with that right now? Oh, Mad Dad apparently. Who's spiked an EMP grenade of all things. Okay. Whoops. Well, I wasn't expecting you to shoot them again while they're on the ground with the auto shot. I've never had an auto shot quite so effective before. But alright, if that's how we're doing it, then that's how we're doing it. Let's throw out a medkit. And somebody can try to get them back up. Okay, they're just sleeping now. Good. Man, I've never had that auto firing of it and they follow them down onto the ground. Wild, and that is just a soldier, so we can, if we can get an angle for it. I think Karen try first. And then... Stupid bush in the way, man. I don't know why there's always bushes in the landing zone. I don't get that. Oof. What a projectile. In the butt. Okay, yeah, that's a sound effect that's got some noise to it, man. ZK, can we get another flare out? Because I feel like there's one just over here that's spitting down at us. It could also be up top spitting down at us. That could also be. Ugh. Next turn we'll throw it. I assumed he was just like flying just up into darkness or so, but yeah, maybe he is. Oh no, we're just there. Yeah, that's him. Ah, and a leader too, nonetheless. Good stuff. Yeah, no trajectory because of the wing. But Foam Hippo's got the timing, it's to step out to here. And not a great auto shot. Not a great aim shot either. 85 feels like 8.5. But we can tickle him a little bit and see if we can bring down the shield. You can't really hurt the tanks, thankfully, so there's not a whole lot of risk of that. That's a good hit. He actually flashed. Alright. When they start flashing red, then you know you're real close. So, how many leaders did we need? Just the one more, right? And then we need a bunch for after Alien Narrative? 2? Because I was thinking about just like kidnapping this dude. Just taking him and running. You can holster that again. You're a bit overburdened, but well, no, keep that. You'll be okay. You got enough time to still do stuff. Yeah, second level door there. Yeah, we know about that. I think that's where the leader comes out from. There was also a leader flying around that position the last time. At the start of the stream, we started the stream off with a shot down supply ship. Very similar situation going on there. Oof. Oh, you're okay. Rifle, though, I think. Got another flare out there. What's your strength? 54. I know they're a bit heavy, but there you go. What are you? Oh, look at that, another leader. And what do you got? Ooh, that's a cannon. Wow, okay. Maybe there's another dude that we're not seeing. We will get ready for him. Somebody came outside. I saw a flash. Yep, up there. Orsky, what do we got? Just a soldier. With an alien laser rifle. Pretty basic weapon. Gallus, right on your side. Shield's still up. Man, that's really good protection against kinetic, huh? It certainly does what it says on the tin. The bush right in front of you, Kieran. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Fuck it. Yeah, just there. We'll just go around it every turn. Ah, there you go. I have to be scary close for it. Will anybody else have a shot? Yeah, we don't care about him. Nobody else will have a shot. So, let's just run over here. We'll approach it from a different angle. Yeah, sure, that way. That's fine. worth it. It's an alien laser rifle, it can't hurt a tank too much. Rip ZK. Beautiful. Ah, you see him from here though. That's okay. Or is it? God, who knows? Yeah, we see him from here at least. They're lying, but they claim they can see him from here at least. I swear to God, if you shoot the ship one more time, I'm gonna scream and leave y'all here. I will just abort and our unconscious person can fly us back home. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, we can totally shoot that. I got no problem. Ping right away. And there's a bush in the way that we can't see around. That's a grenade. That's gonna hurt. Ow. That's too high, Marty. And we're standing in smoke, so we can't see. There's it. This is going so much worse than the other ethereal supply ship we did. Like, these guys just aren't fucking trying. How did it move just then? Still shielded? Yeah, wow, still shielded. Okay, so that must just be like... It must be like stunned against the other shield where basically don't even bother with it. Like, you're not going to get through it. Effectively impossible. Okay. I'm 100 reaction shots, but okay. Marty's vision is significantly worse than everybody else's. Why is your vision so bad, Marty? What? Are you blind? Hello? What happened to you? Are you missing eyes? Is this Rimworld suddenly? What? Okay. I guess. You're the only one with enough vision to see this guy. He's totally illuminated, so it's not a night vision thing. Can we puncture at all? Alright, fine. Fuck it then. I'll slowly drive backwards then. Fine by me. I guess you can come in this way. Yeah, that's... I don't know. That's not piercing at all, at least. Alright. Zero Crown with 2 gift subs to Through JK and Ranger Graves. Thank you very much. Welcome. Congrats on the sub lottery. And now there's a bit of smoke there, so he's impossible to see. I'm just gonna take this one dude, and we'll just pretend we just need one more. Yeah. I like how you took a shot at this guy, but hit the other dude standing there minding his own business. You hit him in the face. Thanks for that. Thankfully, his weapon is a complete joke against us. You can't see him at all? No. Okay. Next. What acid? Which acid? I don't have acid equipped on people. And will it do enough to just bring down the shield without hurting the person beneath? Because that's the entire purpose of what we're trying to do here, is stun them. Yeah, still on for a couple minutes. Not much more. Let me in, let me in, let me in! Get us the hell out of here. Okay. So we at least got one leader. That's okay. It was a nighttime supply ship, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I thought with maybe the flares would be kind of cool, but apparently even with things illuminated, some of our people are blind. I'm not sure. But hey, I'll take a leader. And we're lacking just all the things, I know. A lot of patient battle scarred at least too, so I suppose there's that, although a lot of this... Battle scarred is cool, +1 health. Patient was the stun recovery. Yeah, patient is like... why bother? ZK with 6 kills and Marty with 12 kills, both agents. Rest in peace. Heavy plasma in the face, not a cool way to go, but that's another leader. And he will teach us, yeah, we just needed one more. We got all the alien origin stuff, we got delta radiation stuff, narrative we haven't researched, it's just alien gravity generator now. So just the one was okay. Phew. Phew. And then we can finally maybe use small launchers, not that I actually fucking need to use them anymore, because we've already done what we needed the stun launcher for. Of course, it's the very last thing that we research. But hey, at least it's done. Maybe next week we can finally, like, move on with things in this mod? God, I feel like this entire week was just... a little bit last week too, sort of the same thing, right? Just like hoping to finally get something stunned, figuring out how to get sectoids and finally doing that, and then not having sectoids anymore, and... Jeez. It's been a real struggle. A real struggle. But we've been slowly making a bit of progress, we're slowly getting there. This mod should be called XCOM bloat files. Oh! Because there's a lot of bloat in it? Because there's a lot of wasted stuff in there. There's like so much wasted things in there. Oh, it's bad. We're getting there though, we're getting through it. We're getting through it without bullshit close quarters combat, without save scumming. We're getting there. Because it's smelly. Ah, Pong War? Because it's smelly? Pong? Do you mean Bong War? Or does Pong stink too? I don't get it, Rogue. Anywho, yeah, we're getting there. It's I don't like this part of the game though. This is a really annoying, nasty part of the game that really contrasts with the start of the game in a really big way. The start of the game was mostly just sifting through the starting weapons to find one or two that actually work, and then sticking with those and taking advantage of nighttime mechanics and dogs and scouting and all that. And this is just ram your head against the wall until finally blue blood comes out instead of red blood. Pong is an English word for a bad smell? Oh, okay. First time hearing that. But yeah, it's just, this part is really not well done. There's too much crap to have to research and sift through to finally be able to make any sort of a progress at all. Thank goodness that the grenade launchers have a blunt damage type now, so we can actually get through some shields and actually take things down safely without them being overstunned, because that was also the huge issue, was figuring out how to down something and overstun it, or without overstunning it, because even putting a handcuff on a sectoid would overstun it and it would still die. So it was really rough, but with just pure stun damage, now we're talking. Now there's actually an option. We're getting through it though. Slowly but surely, we continue forging on. Oh, hey, it would help if I put the rookies into side training, huh? Would be so cool if there's an indication of, hey, there's people to train who aren't training. You should train them. Not that they would have really gotten a whole lot out of it anyway. Well, those are robots, so you guys don't get any. And that's a rat, you don't get any either. Stack of pancakes. Delp has Vile Hydra, Dedi, and Kieran. Although Vile Hydra and Dedi have 40 psionic strength. Oh. Psionic dogs. Interesting. Okay. Fire low psi newbies? No, of course not. I don't like doing that because it feels really lame just being like, hire 50 dudes and only keep the ones that make the cut and can the rest. I think that's really shitty. You may as well just edit your save and just start with people with the highest rookie stats possible. You may as well just cheat. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're just cheating. Carlos. You got the psionic skill of a robot, but you're not a robot. And I think... Wait, that's psionic skill / improvement psionic... Oh, psionic strength. Ah, okay, so that's what we can use to see if you're a robot or not. Gotcha. I was blinded by numbers. I consider that to be just a bit cheaty when you just hire a bunch of people and I guess we'll have a sonic rat. And just keep the good ones. Although it's another one of those things where it's like, it's really cheaty garbage behavior, but the mod kind of encourages that because the training can't be applied to a lot of the soldiers unless they have really good starting stats. Or if you're really, really super duper good at giving them the combat experience that they need to excel in a certain area to make up for their shortcomings as a rookie, so they can eventually then enter proper training. It's weird, I don't know. It's the way I play this game isn't how anybody else in the world plays the game apparently, so it's really weird. I feel just isolated and picked on sometimes. But oh well, it's whatever.